He's back there. It looks like he says he ain't too interested in eating. He's back there to turn the other way, but we're gonna get this crappie out of here and get him in these, caught up in these tweezers here. And we're gonna get him running left and right. And once we get him turned around and brought up out of there, he may take hold of it. Who knows? Let's get it caught up. That crappie says, please let me go. Give me one more chance. We gotta get the sunfish fed to crappie here. Let's go on over and see how he's feeling today. He might be feeling a little rambunctious. You just never know with him. Across the creek, back again with another one. And in today's video, guys, we got a lot of stuff we got to update you on. We got a lot of stuff that we got to get done. But before we start, I wouldn't feel right without starting this video without sending a lot of love to the Hewlett family. That's the first thing. We've got to start it that way. But we got some feeding stuff we got to do as well. So y'all stay with us all day long. Y'all gonna see us feeding Big Ben, our pet gar. Y'all gonna see us cooking the whole turkey there on the outside grill as well. So stay tuned, don't miss this one. George said he's up here hanging out by the garden today. We thank y'all for watching. Fish this net out here, we gotta get some bait fish. Look, you can see, Marquise, you can see some of the turtles out on the water there that we're turning loose out here. But there's at least 3 or 4 of them with their heads up right now. So we're gonna fish this net out here so we can get some bait fish. Pancakes for breakfast. See if we can get us some bait. We got to see if we can get us some bait. Well, looks like one. Collard green don't come get that. Might be one. Guys. Alright guys, I didn't really catch nothing with my net there. We caught like 4 or 5 sunfish, so we're gonna put them on the hook and get them cast out, man. Our pet bass, you guys saw us caught on the other episode at the river. He's passed, so we may put a sunfish on this hook. We got the double rig going again. And on this second hook here, we're gonna put that largemouth bass. Stay tuned. If we get hooked up and there's anything good, we're gonna let y'all know what we catch. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, so as I showed y'all with those sunfish, they're not the size we need. Quite frankly, I did not wait all day to feed Big Ben some 3-inch sunfish. So I've got this camera here. I'm gonna set it up on this podium here, and we're gonna make some cast over here in this pond here, and we're gonna see if we can land something a little bit bigger than that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a good sized crappie, or I'd even take a bluegill at this point. So I'm gonna prop it up right there. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. Let me go get my net. Alright guys, so it looks like with that cast, we've landed us a decent sized crappie here that Big Ben may enjoy him as whole. Let's take him out this net and get him put in the live well. And we'll check back with you here in just a second. Stay tuned. Malone Produce, you asked, did they eat the corn? You asked me how they like it. A lot of that corn we picking over at Malone Produce. We've been feeding a lot of it out. Trying to get some of it dried out, to get some of it shelled off of there. But we headed over to the chicken tractor area here. We got to get this thing moved on fresh grass, so I'm gonna let y'all stay with me. Watch that as well. Let me get this camera set up here. You got to have some corn in your hand, because if you don't have some corn in your hand, that corn is crossed, but I think they're game. They're coming up out of there if you don't have no corn. Gotta get that corn down off in there. Well, And they go get hold of the other. Every time we move them, we give them that fresh utopia. Only the best. Only the best. Let's get this top closed on this thing. There we go. I gotta get them some water, the next thing I see. And then the goats come around and do the rest. They'll come around and just pick around in it and take what they want. Listen, happy birthday to Natalie from our whole family. I'm out of breath now. Happy birthday from Natalie. Hannah, I'm sure, send you a text. But let's get that thing moved. Yeah, Papa Glenn, if you catch this one, that's what getting after it looks like. If you ain't sweating and your knees are not wet and you don't feel like I feel and you ain't halfway out of breath, there's no way you can go inside and tell anybody that you possibly been getting after it. Let's get that thing lifted up there. Yeah, guys, you heard that right. We've got that whole turkey. We're gonna cook them on that outside stove today. I ain't really a big turkey fan, but ain't no day better than the day to try that. Don't nothing be the one like a try. Get after it, Glenn. Get after it. Let me put this camera down. I've got to water these chickens up right here as well. That'll be fine right there. I just want to water them for a second. That's old crappie water there. That's old crappie water. Ken, if you catch this one, you know something about that 79 water. 79. Ken and I, y'all watched the other video. We were reminiscing. We used to go at it out there on the crappie. I forgot to put his name on my list too. I used to wear him out too. Forgot about that. But pigs are doing good. Pigs are doing good. Big Fred said he's doing the way over there. Cornbread said I'm still hanging in with y'all. She said I'm talking about y'all. Collard green country like knowing when the corn ready country. Look. He knows when the corn is ready. Willie, if you're watching this thing, man, I'm still gonna call you, bro. Still gonna call you. But y'all, we gotta gather us up some wood because we gonna cook that turkey, no doubt. We're gonna cook that turkey on that stove. And we're gonna gather up some wood. We might pick some more corn today as well. Oh, I got to show you guys. Guys, catch them all. We moved to catch them all again. We moved to catch them all again. We moved to catch them all to another little area I'm building on, putting together, y'all. There we go, right there. I caught Hannah on this side over here. I decided I'm gonna stop in and when is that light plugged up? It's not. I'm gonna stop in and get on my piece of chips here. See that little one right there, Malone Produce, right there. That one right there hatched off your place. Right here in front. The little guy. And another one standing on top of that cob there. See him standing on top of the cob, that's the other one. And that third one's in the back. Well, there he is right there. The two standing side by side there. There they are. And those are the ones that hatched off those eggs we picked up. So make sure you show Auntie. She asked if that ever worked before. Make sure you show her. Cross the creek, talking doggone. Talking doggone. Talking doggone. There's those ducks there y'all saw us rescue. And Hannah's on the way with another. Oh, there's my two guineas there. That one up front there. Let me get the camera. That one back, right back off there. That's JJ Ready. Yep, on the back side there. That's JJ Ready. And then this guinea right here. Let me see. There he is right there by the neck. There's both of them together. That's Shane Battier. Yep. I named one of them JJ Ready. The other one Shane Battier. We're gonna move on. I believe Hannah's on her way back. There's Rudy right there. I forgot it. Rudy said you didn't introduce me. He's got the high top there. That's old Rudy. Rudy Tomjanovich. Old Rudy. Never underestimate the heart of a champion. That's old Rudy Tomjanovich. Let's get up out of here, y'all, without stepping on these little things, because I probably smash one. Let's make sure we get that latch back on there. What else? Oh, I don't go to complain about that. Hens are doing good. We got them out in the hen house. That's enough of the animals, y'all. This video is not gonna be no animal tour. I've got to get out on the backside of this wood lot here and see if I can get us enough wood to start this fire. Maybe go ahead and get this turkey cooking. Stay tuned. So here we are, guys. I'd like to welcome y'all. What you see here, this is to catch them all. That's right, people. We inside of a barn stall. It's got a ramp built all around it. All around it. And we moved our area here over into this area. And we moved to catch them all over into this area. Mama duck, she really don't like me much, but I'm gonna come on up so I can show you. I'll take the risk to show you on the cattle. She's raising her ducks right in here in Gilligan's Island. Gilligan's Island, that's what I call this place. This is Gilligan's Island. We've got the catch them all moved in here. We've got the blue water going on in here as well with the frisolation. We've got the floating dock going up. The turtle man. Yes, we'll put one in. We'll make some time. We'll put one in, no doubt. And, I know some of you may ask, well, where's Big Ben? Well, if you stay tuned, I'll show you. But listen, we're gonna get us goldfish and koi in here. The baby ducks are already swimming around and making their way at home. But, guys, every now and then when we sit around and we get too much time on our hands, no excuse for a lack of effort. We get after it. We get after it. But we're not done yet. That dock area, you see them standing, we're gonna build us a little ledge around it as well. And we're gonna put bedding all in that area. We had to give a rush job there on the house area because Mama Duck wouldn't let us stay over there too long. You talking about doggone. She said she was gonna put a pop knot on my head big enough to high center a Jeep is what she told me. That's what she told me. And I wasn't gonna take no chances with that. But I wanted to stop in and make sure you guys get each angle of that. And the good thing with that, guys, is this barn area here, this stall here is electric, lit up area. So we got lights. We can come out at night and feed the fish and tend to them and check on the ducks and make sure they're doing well. Because priority number one, obviously, to us guys, is I gotta make sure my ducks are safe. Y'all, listen, she hatched off those ducks and she took them to the pond. And I don't think that was a good idea because she's got 3 left over in here. But she went to that pond with about 7. Big Ben, the Rod Snatcher. I believe I even seen Bill dance. That's right, y'all. We got a 7-pound largemouth in there. Largemouth. Call him Bill Dance, whatever you want to call him. Bill the Bass, I'm sorry. But I believe he even come up snatch one off. So Hannah and I said, nope, that ain't gonna cut it. So we decided to move, catch them all into this area here. And now this is where at least this stuff gonna be raising the ducks. We don't know about the next hatch off. But speaking of the next hatch off, let me show you that. Let me show you that. Yeah, we should have about 2 more weeks on this. Whitehead's gonna come out of there with that. Guys, our peacock eggs that were sitting under this other duck here were not fertile. We had so many peacock eggs, guys, but that's all right. Zepco 33 enjoyed them. Zepco 33 ate those guys up. Let me go make sure Maria don't need me. I don't get fired for this. Watermelon update. They still getting after it. Even down the line there. There's squash everywhere. On all sides of this plant here at the bottom. Even on the other side there. The flowers are in bloom. Oh, Maria's done showed out with this garden this go round. I can't talk no trash. The squash are everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere. She even successfully grew. Listen, if you guys don't know about a back to Eden garden, It's worth giving it a shot. These shavings help a lot. Look here. She even successfully grew one of those pumpkins in the wrong time of the year. But, everything's looking good. The peacocks are still enjoying those corn huskers. We had to split some of those guineas up. Here's some of them here. Let's open it where you can see. Here's some of them. We had to move some of them over in this area. Turns out, the ones we just bought, one game is mine. They weren't out as game as mine. But we like them nonetheless. I gotta stick it over here and show you guys this side. So you got the beans coming in on this side here. And down through there. Everything's eating corn. I'm talking dogs eating corn. I'm talking cats eating corn. Listen, even we're eating corn. I didn't know it was gonna taste that good. And there you guys see it. We're getting that thing fired up. We're gonna put us a turkey on it today. Got us a turkey coming for dinner. They say it's a food shortage. If it is, we can't tell. We're getting up every morning, as you guys can tell, and putting in the effort. It sure ain't for lack of trying. Say that. But we're gonna get this thing roasted up. So there it is, folks. We got the turkey on, got the fire going. We plan on keeping a whole lot of fire up underneath this bird today. We're gonna see how we turn out. We're gonna let that fire go down a little bit here in a minute. We're gonna slide that over there so we'll let it smoke out. We'll let it get so hot, but I wanted to turn that on and show y'all that. Listen, I found this old fishing thing here that DJ and them used to. Y'all think they'll need that? I want to burn it up so bad. Listen, look, here it is. Let's just pitch it in there. Let's just pitch it in there. They'll never know. But listen, y'all, I can't let this video go on any further without wishing another happy birthday to. If he's not my favorite, he's tied for my favorite. I've got another uncle in mind, but tied first place, my favorite uncle. Uncle Bobo. Happy birthday to my Uncle Bobo today. I don't know how old he is, but honestly, I don't even know if he watches the channel any, but somebody help me get this video over to my Uncle Bobo. I don't want him to think we didn't wish him a happy birthday from right here to my family to him right here on the channel. So happy birthday, Uncle Bobo. I've got those old memories where I'm talking about country like riding in the hatch of a 98 Explorer. We get in the hatch of that 98 Explorer. Me and my brothers get in the back of that Explorer, my cousin AJ. We go plumb from Huntsville all the way up past South Alabama, Evergreen, 4 or 5 hours up in that way. And what he would do was he'd drive us over right in the back of that hatch there. So Uncle Bobo, if you're watching this thing, my auntie Sandra, who's another one of my favorites, happy birthday. We miss you. We'll make time to catch up. Skylar's been asking over and over, can she come do crafts with her auntie Sand? So there's no excuse. We got to make some time, y'all. But I'm gonna get back down. I had that flame pretty hot. I'm gonna get back down here and check on this bird and see how things are going. But I want to turn that on and make sure my Uncle Bobo gets that. But another thing, guys, anybody dealing with something, anything, with worry come a lack of faith. With worry come a lack of faith. If you're setting up worry, you don't have a whole lot of faith in nothing. Y'all remember that. We got to get over into the corn today, because apparently Hannah says we're gonna cook us some corn out this garden today. There's one. We produce only the best, guys. We produce whiteout, only the best here. But let's see if we can get us enough. Yep, there's one there too. We'll take him. Here's another one. Let's go ahead and get him on. All right, guys, sorry about that, but I was just leaving the garden there. We'll hit it back in with our crop for today. Whiteout, Been eating corn like crazy. But we're headed back over, guys. We're gonna get this corn put on as well. But let's get over here and check on this old bird. Let's make sure. We gotta get over here and make sure he ain't over here doing the dirty bird. I'm talking about old school, like doing the dirty bird. Uncle Bobo, throw back. Put the hand up on the hip. Dip, we dip, you dip. Oh yeah. My kids know what I'm talking about. Throw back. You dip, we dip, you dip. Yeah. We're gonna get on back down. Let's get on back down here. Mainly, guys, we want to update you guys. Our gar, this video here, you guys see the title there. We're feeding our gar here. We're gonna get him fed up here in a minute, but first we got to feed us and the other 100 animals at this point. Who knows? But our gar, y'all, he's settling in. He's eating out of our hand and such. I'm a little afraid to feed him out of my hand, so I use these little forceps kind of ordeal. And we'll throw a cast net here in the pond here, and when I catch something, what I normally do is put them in those forceps and take them up there and feed them to old Big Ben. But Big Ben's getting a little aggressive. He's not really afraid of us as much anymore. But watch, I say all this, and when it's time to eat this evening, he might be shy as can be. I'm talking about shy like the first day of school shy. We'll see. We'll see. But like I was saying there, he'll eat out of those forceps, and it's becoming quite interesting to watch. So let's see what we catch today. Y'all saw in the last, well, a couple videos ago, Buck Wild had her babies. And I know we didn't do a long filming of that, but guess what? As y'all saw in the video prior to that, looks like Georgia's had her babies as well. She's got them over rest over behind the side of there. She says, yes, they're brown, and I'm obviously black. You guys have an issue with that, she said. But here, so the one on the left there with the white pattern, and that's the female there. First one up here is a male. So male be looking for a new home. He'll be looking for a new home. So keep that in mind as well if you guys looking for a herd sire Billy. We're gonna have one weaning here soon. Talking doggone. The first step in our how-to video today is, first thing you got to do is just get after it. That's step one. You got to bring it. Every day you wake up, you got to bring it. Listen, y'all, this turkey trizzolating over here. Trizzolating. Let's get this fire built back up here. I might cast out a line since I'm out here waiting. Don't nothing beat a won't like a very good try, so stay tuned. All right, guys, now that Joel Osteen session is out of the way, let's get back to cooking and trizzolating. That old dirty bird still on there. Still on there. We're gonna have it ready. Listen, I was headed over here to check out those guineas that I got from Caleb there. And I wanted to say, we have an issue with people wanting to pop up and visit. And it's most of you on the channel. Listen, call us, schedule your visit. Y'all don't pop up. It makes us uncomfortable. Most of the time we're not ready for visitors anyway. We've got 3 kids that tear up our house. Hey, we like to look presentable for you to come over. Asking you nicely, right here publicly, please don't pop up. Now that we got that out of the way, those goats that you guys saw born on the video last week or so, they're looking good under there. They're looking good. We've moved them up to a big. We've moved them up to a bigger barn here, where they can kind of grow out, learn to follow mama and such. But as I said, I was headed back over here to feed these guineas, y'all, and we're trying to get all our chores out of the way. And we're taking y'all with us this time, but we're gonna try to get all our chores out of the way, because here in a minute, you guys know what time it is. Green sunfish going down. Here in just a minute, green sunfish going down. Since we got you here, also guys, want to update you guys and let you guys know some videos we've got coming soon, guys. We're gonna put koi over in the tank over here in Gilligan's Island. We're gonna put some koi in there, and of course we're gonna put goldfish. So be on the lookout for those videos as well. I know a lot of you on the channel likes to see those tank videos, so be on the lookout for it. But definitely here in a second we're gonna get that cast net and just get plumb after it. Just gotta get plumb after it sometimes. Gonna get that cast net and see if we can catch us up something to feed old Big Ben. I don't know if Mason follows the Big Ben videos or not anymore, but if he does, he's gonna see me feed Big Ben today, no doubt about it. But we want to thank y'all for watching every video and calling us and checking on us and texting us. And the videos, I'm sorry, a lot of the phone calls we get regarding the videos are always the funniest to us, but we'll take any kind of phone call. Sometimes it's just good to hear from y'all. Yeah. We got to get this bird flipped over, and there he is. We're gonna get him flipped over in there. We'll check back with you guys here in just a minute. Malone produce. There's corn, and then there's corn. All the way up the wall. And as y'all can see here, we're headed back in for another feed. Crappie looks like he's not really that hungry today. He says, if you gonna make me take him, I guess I'll take him, he says. He's doing well in there. He started to do some eating and coming up and visiting and such. I put that lens in the water there. Let me get that water off the lens. Belongs to the crocodilian family here. He's acting a little camera shy today. He normally rests up on this rock here, but he says this video ain't about feeding me no way. This video is about feeding your other little gar friend, he says. As you guys can see, he's down there doing work. And this is kind of what his diet consists of. We're gonna move into mice and those kind of things, but right now he's just sunfish and shrimp. So as you guys can see, here's what he's gonna be eating. It's gonna be whole crappie off of these forceps here. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can get this old gar fired up. First thing we gotta do is kind of get him turned around here. And as he comes on down through here, you'll see him show up here. Oh, he took the other side today. Well, he's snapping at it. Oh, there he is. There he is. Make sure he took that right on in. Here he comes down this way. Swim with him up. He's choking him on down now. And we'll let you guys kind of see us feed him up. Let's see if we can bring him on out one more time. You can't let him rest in there, can you? There he is again. He says, I'll show you that crappie one more time, he says. But then he says he don't care nothing about no channel. He says that crappie's got to go. You guys saw him snatch that right up. You saw me catch that crappie. And Big Ben's loving his new home. It's got flowers set up in here. We can kind of touch him and rub on him in here and stuff. We can feed him out our hand and such. He'll gobble that thing on down. There we go. He's on that thing like a fat woman on a french fry. Like CJ on the last corn cob in there. Let's check in over here with Crappie and see how he's doing. Oh, Crappie said he's come up to see you guys. Look here. He says, he ain't the only one eating in there. He says, I'll come see you guys too. He's brought that sunfish up to see us. I don't know if we're making him uncomfortable, but there he is. Oh. He says he don't care nothing about no channel. Y'all is getting on his last nerves. And he don't care nothing about no Nancy Pelosi, he said. Let's see what this guard is. Guard's about, he's about to put this crappie away. He says he'll take him back in. He said you just thought he was putting him down. Let's feed our koi. Let's stop and feed the koi while we're in here. They're doing well. Those are those carp that you caught over there. Marcus, we got a carp in here to help clean up this tank some too. Everything's going well. Mason Big Ben still going to work down there on that crock. He's still going to work. He said he'll let you see it, but that's about it. Now we got to go, he said. All right, y'all, evening running out. It's getting a little darker on us. You guys saw us feed that gar. And Big Ben, and you guys also saw us feed Crappie as well. Kids are marching on in, and we're going to wrap this thing up. We encourage you guys, if this is the first one you've seen, check out some of our other videos as well. We thank you guys. We appreciate you guys watching our channel and staying with us all day long.
Thanks for watching.